and the Raiders, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my...
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. On first down, Madden. And it's complete to Adams. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams, 75 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. Looking to throw. Madden. He'll let this go for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown Raiders. Davante Adams with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown. Off play action. Madden sliding out of the pocket. Now he's into the clear again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. It's their quarterback. 52 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot.
He's not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, he's run for one as well, as he'll start again with a first down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Madden. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Off play action. Madden. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw again. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns. Off the play fake. Madden. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Here we go, set.
They go play action here on first down. He's got Adams on the comebacker. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. On first and 10, Madden eluding the pressure right. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Back to throw. Madden buying time to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders continue to show why it pays to play. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And we'll take over here again. A final shot before break. Madden. He finds his man, complete. It's Adams. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Yeah, who has to... The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Throwing on first down. Madden flushed out right. Now he's loose again, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. How about that? Their quarterback, 40 yards. And the Raiders take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together.
The Raiders heading out to take over. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. The left side throw complete to Adams. There he goes again. Davante Adams. Touchdown. Davante Adams. 75 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. On first down, Madden escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off play action. Madden steps away to his left. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond.
The Raiders now set to get the football back. And not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Off the play fake. Madden steps away. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Looking deep for Adams, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he had...
And now here come the Raiders. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
On the move to his left. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run. Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here and no panicking.
Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name.
They keep on.
Go! Let's go! Get up! Down! Check go! Set! Hut, hut! Ready, set! Ready! Ready, break! Set! Ready, hut! Come on! Ready, ready? Set! Ready! Ready! Set it! Go! Ready! Set it! Ready! Check go! Let's go now! Here we go, shot! Here we go! Hut, hut! Let's go! Ready? Down! Hut!
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field.
Got it. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Operating from the gun. Madden toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. He'll buy some time right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
What an effort there. Sometimes.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off play action. Madden. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. And the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. On 1st and 10, Madden. He finds his man, complete. It's Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Off the play fake. Madden. He'll let this go for Adams. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. You look at this Super Bowl, the 2nd appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Madden. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. Touchdown Raiders. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Raiders have... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He already...
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Davante Adams with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Raiders continue to look good here in the first half of the... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He found Davante Adams for it.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. He finds his man, complete. It's Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Looking to throw. Madden. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. One of the great... Off play action. Madden. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down to the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, 75 yards. And the Raiders will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He has been on his... Throwing on first down. Madden being chased out left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 to first. Off the play fake. Madden. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off play action. Madden. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Back to throw. Madden buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Raiders are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away. He got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run. And he'll start anew with a first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden steps away to his left. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, Madden. He hits Adams complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Madden forced out to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in this second half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 15 yards. And the Raiders are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. On 1st and 10, Madden eluding the pressure right. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Back to throw. Madden being... and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, his 2nd sack of the night. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Dancing to it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Out to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. Off the play fake. Madden, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Drake Jackson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Off play action. Madden. And he's going to go down again. Drake Jackson in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now he's into the clear again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. To throw from his end zone. Madden rolling to his right. And got his man complete. Taking it right down Broadway. Devontae Adams Adams, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
My phone is blowing up right now. Super Bowl champs, baby! Hey, we eating somewhere tonight? Let's do it. Rook is paying. Definitely need the music turned up. My phone is blowing up right now. Super Bowl. Let's go now. Here we go, shot. Here we go, here we go. Check go.